Hi, I'm Dr. Susan Scott. I'm a professor out of the College of Education and Professional Studies. A project that I implemented had my teacher candidates go to a service called Youth Services of Oklahoma County. This is a place where adolescents are taken if they are arrested on the streets or they are a first offender, those kinds of programs. But within this youth services, there's a shelter for adolescents where they actually live. And my students, after touring the facility, we go and just hang out with these youth that live in this shelter. And for many of my students, they maybe had preconceived ideas of youth living in a shelter. And this activity dispels many of those myths as I read in the reflections, which is exactly what I want to happen. So many times I don't really see what's going on with them until after we debrief or they write their reflective components. I ask them, how is this going to change how you're going to teach in the future? And that's where I really see the growth. They tell me that they are going to be more sensitive, they're not going to stereotype, they're not going to prejudge, but they're going to actually dig deeper and try to understand their students' lives, especially those students who might be struggling or facing challenges. I was so excited because it allowed the students to go deeper into the reflective component of what they were getting out of this service learning project. And it was very interesting because at the end, when I was assessing their projects based on the STLR rubric, only 6 really met transformation. And I wanted people to understand that not everybody's going to reach transformation, but I'm excited about the 6. I was invited to the STLR transformation courting ceremony, and I will be able to watch my 6 students receive their cords. If I were to share with another faculty member why I feel that they should be a part of STLR, I would tell them that STLR provides them support, resources, and materials that they can use in their classes to help enhance student learning. I cannot say enough about that because now I no longer think about content, I think about transformation. I think how I can really touch a student's life so that they will touch others' lives. That's really important to me. By just sitting there in a class and taking notes, that's just not enough. They need to be doing, they need to be thinking, they need to be proactive in their future careers.